repeat the last couple of verses. This week's Parsha is Parshah Vaera. It is the second Torah reading of Shemot, the book of Exodus. My name is Israel Weitman. Thank you for joining me. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you can email me at israel@mosafor.com. Let me know any questions, comments, feedback, or just to say hi and introduce yourself. Let me know where you're from. Thank you for watching. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe ve'el Aaron lemor. The Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, Ki yidaber alechem paro lemor nu lechem mofet ve'amarta el Aaron kachat matcha v'ashlech lefnei paro yihi letanin. When Pharaoh speaks to you, saying, provide a sign for yourselves, you shall say to Aaron, take your staff, cast it before Pharaoh, it will become a serpent. Vayavo Moshe v'Aaron el Paro vayasu kein kasher tziva Adonai v'yashlech Aaron et mateyu lifnei Paro v'lifnei avadav vayihi letanin. Thereupon Moses and Aaron came to Pharaoh, and they did so. As the Lord had commanded, Aaron cast his staff before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent. Vayikra gam paro l'chachamim v'lamachshafim vayasu gam heim chartumei Mitzrayim bilatehem kain. Pharaoh too summoned the wise men and magicians, and the necromancers of Egypt also did likewise with their magic. Vayashlichu ish matehu vayiu l'taninim vayivla matei Aaron et matotam. Each one of them cast down his staff, and they became serpents, but Aaron's staff swallowed their staffs. V'yechazak leiv paro v'lo shama alehem kasher diber Adonai. But Pharaoh's heart remained steadfast, and he did not hearken to them as the Lord had spoken. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe kaved leiv paro. Me'in l'shalacham, the Lord said to Moses, Pharaoh's heart is heavy, he has refused to let the people out. Lech el paro baboker, hine yotzei ha'mayma, v'nitzafta likrato, al svat ha'yor v'amate, asher ne'apach l'nachash, tikach b'yadecha. Go to Pharaoh in the morning, behold, he is going forth to the water, and you shall stand opposite him on the bank of the Nile. And the staff that was turned into a serpent you shall take in your hand. V'amarta elav Adonai Elohei ha'ivrim shlachani elecha lemor shalachatami v'yavduni b'midbar v'hinei lo shamata ad ko. And you shall say to him, the Lord of the God of the Hebrews sent me to you, saying, send forth my people, so that they may serve me in the desert. But behold, until now you have not hearkened. Ko amar Adonai, bezot teda, ki ani Adonai, hine anochi, makeh bimate, asher biyadi, al hamayim, asher bayor, b'nefchul adam. So said the Lord, with this you will know that I am the Lord. Behold, I will smite with the staff that is in my hand upon the water that is in the Nile, and it will turn to blood. Vadaga shabior tamud uvash hayor v'nilu mitzrayim lishtot mayim min hayor. And the fish that are in the Nile will die, and the Nile will become putrid. And the Egyptians will weary in their efforts to drink water from the Nile. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe emor el Aaron kach matcha unetei yadcha al meimei Mitzrayim al נערותם על יאוריהם ועל אגמיהם ועל כל מקווה מימיהם, ויהיו דם, והיה דם בכל ארץ מצרים, ובעצים ובאבנים. The Lord said to Moses, say to Aaron, take your staff and stretch forth your hand over the waters of Egypt, over their rivers, over their canals, over their ponds, and over all their bodies of water, and they will become blood, and there will be blood throughout the entire land of Egypt, even in the wood and in the stone. ויעשו כן משה ואהרון כאשר ציווה אדוני וירם במטה ויח את המים אשר ביאור לעיני פרעה ולעיני עבדיו ויהפכו כל המים אשר ביאור לדם. Moses and Aaron did so as the Lord had commanded, and he raised the staff and struck the water that was in the Nile before the eyes of the Pharaoh and before the eyes of his servants, and all the water that was in the Nile turned to blood. V'adaga asher bayor meita vayivash hayor v'lo yachlu Mitzrayim l'shtot mayim min hayor vayihi hadam b'chol Eretz Mitzrayim, and the fish that were in the Nile died, and the Nile became putrid. The Egyptians could not drink water from the Nile, and there was blood throughout the entire land of Egypt. Vayasu kein chartumei Mitzrayim b'latehem v'yachzak lev Paro v'lo shama alehem kasher dibar Adonai. And the necromancers of Egypt did likewise with their secret rites, and Pharaoh's heart was steadfast, and he did not heed them as the Lord had spoken. Vayifem Paro vayavo al beito v'lo shat libo gam. So Pharaoh turned and went home, and he paid no heed even to this. V'yachbaru kol Mitzrayim sivot hayor mayim lishtot ki lo yachlu lishtot mimei hayor. All the Egyptians dug around the Nile for water to drink because they could not drink from the water of the Nile. Vayimale shivat yamim achrei hakot Adonai et hayor. 7 full days passed after the Lord had smitten the Nile. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe bo al Paro v'amarte elav ko amar Adonai shalachat hami v'yavduni. The Lord said to Moses, come to Pharaoh and say to him, so said the Lord, let my people go, so that they may serve me. V'mein ata l'shaleach hinei anochi nogev et kol gvulcha b'tzfardaim. But if you refuse to let them go, behold, I will smite all your borders with frogs. B'sharat hayor tzfardaim va'alu va'u b'veitecha uv'chadar mishkavcha v'al mitatecha u'b'veit avadecha uv'amecha u'b'tanurecha u'b'misharotecha. And the Nile will swarm with frogs, and they will go up and come into your house and into your bedroom and upon your bed and in the house of your servants and into your people and into your ovens and into your kneading troughs. Uv'cha uv'amcha uv'chol avadecha ya'alu atzfardim. And into you and into your people and into all your servants the frogs will ascend. That is the end of chapter 7. Chapter 8. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe emor el Aaron nitei et yadcha b'matecha al ha'na'arot al ha'yorim v'al ha'agamim v'al et ha'tzfardeim el eretz Mitzrayim. The Lord said to Moses, say to Aaron, stretch forth your hand with your staff over the rivers, over the canals, and over the ponds, and bring up the frogs on the land of Egypt. Vayet Aaron et yado al meimei Mitzrayim v'atal hatzfardea v'atachas et eretz Mitzrayim. And Aaron stretched forth his hand over the waters of Egypt, and the frogs came up and covered the land of Egypt. ויעשו כן החרטומים בלעתיהם, ויעלו את הצפרדעים אל ארץ מצרים. And the necromancers did likewise with their secret rites, and they brought up the frogs on the land of Egypt. ויקרא פרעה למשה ולאהרון, ויאמר, התירו אל אדוני, ויסר הצפרדעים ממני ומעמי, ואשלחה את העם ויזבחו לאדוני. Thereupon Pharaoh summoned Moses and Aaron and said, entreat the Lord that he remove the frogs from me and from my people, and I will let out the people of Israel so that they may sacrifice to the Lord. ויאמר משה לפרעה, התפאר עלי למתי ואתיר לך ולעבדיך ולעמך להכרית הצפרדעים ממך ומביתך רק ביאור תשארנה. And Moses said to Pharaoh, boast of your superiority over me, for when shall I entreat for you, for your servants and for your people, to destroy the frogs from you and from your houses, that they should remain only in the Nile. ויאמר למחר, ויאמר כדברך, למען תדע כי אין כאדוני אלוהינו. And he said, for tomorrow. And Moses said, as you say, in order that you should know that there is none like the Lord our God. That is the end of the fourth portion. My name is Israel Weitman. Thank you for joining me today. Please make sure to like the video, hit that like button, and subscribe